following contest is an elimination match and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 224 pounds, the Dragon, Jimmy Wang.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for this fatal four-way match to get underway.
And at the risk of sounding impulsive, this match has the makings of being a Match of the Year candidate.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 265 pounds, the specialist, Aaron Francisco.
Byron, what's the thought process for these superstars heading into this fatal four-way match?
Well, you almost always see alliances form in matches like this. So for these superstars, it'll be important to make sure they're not on the wrong end of those alliances.
And introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, the judge, Bob Watson.
And now we're just moments away from this huge fatal four-way match.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match is huge. And from talking to some of the superstars earlier today, I'm willing to bet the monitors in the back are sold out for this one.
And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the United States champion, Sutton.
Byron, as we get started here, tell me what's the best approach to take in a battle royal?
Well, the first thing I would do is make some alliances and go after the biggest competitor. From there, I'd stay as far away from the ropes as possible. That's where all the trouble goes down.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, your night will end in a hurry.
Boom! What a strike! Bang! Ooh! Boom! Right between the eyes. Ooh, what impact! Devastating kick! Wow! Oh, God! You gotta believe this one's over. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, nasty impact. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
What a clothesline! Ouch! You gotta believe this one's over. A bit of a show of strength here.
Yeah, I don't care how strong you are. It's not easy to walk around carrying another superstar.
Woo-wee. Ooh, what impact. Woo-wee.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. Challenger's starting to falter. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Man. There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count out and no disqualification means anything can happen and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against three other opponents.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage of a situation.
The 5 Feet of Fury has her master's and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a drop kick and pinned the boss to become #1.
Here he goes.
Harsh impact. That creates a big opening here. Many times in a fatal four-way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment and taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, and Nia Jax as examples. When a superstar has that type of power and can be that dominant, competitors will put their differences aside in hopes of eliminating that force from the match.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal four-way match in hopes of eliminating by pinning or incapacitating that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the Raw Women's Championship match.
We sure did, Michael. Nia Jax dominated Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the boss Sasha Banks in the early going. While they recovered out on the floor, they realized for that moment they were stronger together. The decorated champions eliminated Jax after a triple powerbomb that saw all 3 superstars assist in the pinfall.
When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on...
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom! What a stomp!
Good grief. Devastating elbow.
Bang! Oh, KO punch. Beautiful technique. Boom, what impact. Oh, man. Ouch. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Thunderous slam. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, the Specialist, Aaron Francisco.
Big win here in this elimination style match.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination.